An IPS panel, G-Sync compatibility, and 4K resolution. Does it get any better? What's up guys, Matt Island Gaming here, and today I've got another great unboxing and review video for you. The Asus ROG Swift PG27AQ monitor. Not to be confused with the PG27AQ monitor from Asus, which I also did a review on, and you guys can check that out right here. The PG27AQ is a 27-inch monitor with an IPS panel, G-Sync compatibility, and that incredibly clear 4K resolution. Man, am I excited for this one. So let's open up the box. All right, let's get this beast of a box opened here. Woo! Falling off my chair. There we go. So, as you can see, the box got kind of beat up during shipping, so hopefully everything is intact and not too damaged on the inside. You can see there's the drivers and manual for it, but it's kind of beat up. It took some damage. More manuals, same thing that came with the PG27AQ. Okay, we got a bunch of cables in here. And then herein lies the monitor. Alrighty. Please don't be damaged. I'll just quickly go over the cables that came with it. We got the power adapter. This thing's gonna definitely need some power. We have got a USB cable. Come on. And then, of course, the HDMI cable. And then to drive that super clear 4K resolution, of course, we need a DisplayPort cable. All right, it's time to plug this baby in and see that beautiful 4K resolution. Oh man. It's like I actually jinxed it before I even plugged it in. All right, so as you can see behind me, I've got my PG27AQ here and the PG27AQ here, and both of them are on black screens. You can probably see on the PG27AQ, without even going up close, there's some crazy backlight bleed. If we go up close to the monitors, it gets worse. All the way across the screen and in the corners. And then on the PG27AQ, there's little to no backlight bleed at all. In fact, anything you are seeing is actually just the reflection of a light I have over here. So the backlight bleed isn't the only problem. When I first turned on the monitor, I thought there was something strange going on with the color, and especially on white screens. When I have the monitor side by side on the same picture settings, default factory settings, and even after some color correction on the one monitor, there's this awful orange yellow tint to the entire display on the PG27AQ. So I've obviously gotten a defective product. Come on. So the PG27AQ, that's the 4K display, was originally set to be released in about the second quarter of 2015. And that was announced at the Consumer Electronics Showcase, or CES 2015, which happens in January. So everyone was really excited for it. It was the first 4K display coming out with G-Sync. And then we get around the time that it was supposed to be released, and there's not really any word on it. And then a little later on, still no word, no release. And then come January of 2016, a full year after they had originally showcased it at CES 2015, it was finally released and available to buy in Canada. So this leads me to think that obviously they were having difficulty with the quality control on these monitors. I mean, this isn't the first time that I've seen or heard of the terrible backlight bleed problems on the PG series of the Asus monitors. But what's surprising is that it's not consistent. I mean, the PG27AQ monitor that I got was fine, and I read a lot of problems about the quality control of the backlight bleed, and I got a lot of questions on my review of the PG27AQ about the backlight bleed problems and if I had any, and luckily I didn't. The monitor looks great, it works great, and there isn't really any problems with it. However, the PG27AQ, man, it's killing me. I'm gonna have to send it back. So it kind of ruins this review. Unfortunately, I can't give a solid review of the PG27AQ. I mean, side by side, when I have the AQ and the 9Q, the 1440p monitor is looking 10 times better than the 4K monitor, because of that terrible color correction, that weird orange tint, and for some reason it has brutal backlight bleed. But yeah, so I guess that's it for this review. I mean, so if I'm gonna review it right now, it sucked. I didn't get anything I was expecting from Asus. At least I'm getting a replacement, and hopefully that one's not a dud. So definitely stay tuned for that update on the PG27AQ on the 4K monitor, and definitely subscribe to my channel and check out all the other unboxing and review videos, including the PG27AQ review I did, and hopefully you enjoy those, and stay tuned for the update on this PG27AQ 4K display, because once that replacement comes in, I'll do a full-length video and you guys can get all the in-depth information on what makes the 4K version any better than the 1440p version. Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry it couldn't be a full review this time, but stay tuned for next time.